Dog.
Dogs?
Yeah.
That's funny.
An
Like
anchor?
An anchor? Pretty much an anchor. If you're trying, are you going for the classical tattoo look
Yeah.
or the realistic look?
Tattoo.
Tattoo look.
Like
Yeah.
cartoony kind of.
Okay, so if you're doing an anchor like cartoon style, start with a black.
What's going on? Woo! Getting dizzy.
So start off with a circle. Make everything black at first.
Even to just make the circle like that is not easy.
Because the main thing about traditional tattoo art is the bold outlines, the really strong outlines. Let the line go down. Down into the tip. And you don't want to just leave it like that. You're using the black to be your outline. Okay, so we would go ahead and cure this in the light. After it's been cured, you take black and white, make sure you get a good gray, and draw in between here to where everything else is an outline, if you know what I mean. So you're using your background to make your lines. That's going to be the best way for you to get those bold outlines and have them look even. Someone say dog, right? Okay. Same thing, like a dog or anything like that. You're going to focus on your silhouette. Okay, so a silhouette of, say, a dog.
We should have had him draw a pig.
We should have had them draw a pig today.
There's a reason for that. It's a personality test.
It's funny as hell, I love it. My mom and dad have a bunch of miniature pinchers. And so this is like the profile of a miniature pincher. Or a Doberman, they're both kind of the same size. So I just did a profile of the dog. Now I would go in and do my detail work where the eyes, the nose, the mouth, and the ears. And then we start to shade. So I start to shade. Look kind of like a pig. You should have seen my pig a couple months ago.
You look like a dog.
I always add a little either way. When you're doing like animals, it's really good to know the animal and to either have, like sometimes clients will bring up a picture of their kid or bring up a picture of their cat or their dog or something like that. And that's what I used to specialize in, was really doing those customer requests that they would bring a photo and I would do that. But I guess nowadays it's all Pinterest and all Instagram. So if you guys have any images of Pinterest or Instagram that you want me to break down and show you how it's broken down. You have a question?
I've seen a lot of pictures of guns on the nail.
Really?
Yeah.
I used to tattoo a lot of pictures of guns.
With the new gun,
I've had clients ask for it too.
More of like the old Western, like 6-round shooters, right?
I don't know.
no, like AKs.
What?
You see them on.
Your clientele is a hardcore clientele, baby.
Let me see it. I'll pull up a picture.
Like little,
AKs.
like revolver, like
names
like
are.
revolver, like.
Best thing to do, have a photo of it.
Yeah.
have a photo of it and learn how to break it down. Like if I were to draw an AK off the top of my head, I could guarantee it's not going to be exactly what an AK should look like. You know, this is not going to be exact to what some of the things are going to be wrong.
Oh, I don't know if it might be a stand.
Whereas, if,
Should we?
you know, if I did something like a 6-shooter, it's still not going to be right. Most of the times when I do artwork, I like it to be pretty much close to being right. Okay, so that's just a silhouette, right? If you're doing a silhouette of that, can I put it on here? So when you're looking at something like that, and you're trying to do that, the main thing, the easiest part to do is going to be the barrel of the gun, this part right here. And so when you're going to do that, take my brush here.
How to do ombre in different colors.
First step, we already know her base color, right? So we broke that down. We know exactly where this started, was with the yellow color. Put your first bead here. Drag out. Make the barrel. Ombre.
But how do you do it with different colors like that
Okay.
and make it look blended?
It would. Just change the shape of the barrel. This is more like a 9mm.
Is that homeschooling too?
Yeah. Then do your handle. So it's all the easiest thing about this is it's all a silhouette. Then do your little trigger.
Yes. It's got a scope.
Yeah, silencer.
Really getting the barrel. That's the easiest part to do first. Do the barrel, and then do your handle.
I didn't know we were going there.
But to do like a triple ombre like this,
My brightness is turned all the way down. Sorry, you can.
thanks. Let me show you with triple ombre. I might as well show it on here. I have my green somewhere here. Might keep this.
Do you suggest doing bonding when you do over nail enhancements that y'all polish, like over acrylic?
Only where the natural nail is, because what it does is it dehydrates and it pH balances.
Okay.
And so there is no pH level for like
Right.
acrylics and stuff like that, so you're really not balancing out any pH. It works pretty much just on the natural nail. Let me go ahead and ombre my first color. So you always start with your base color first, which in this case is that gold. All sparkly and gold. Go ahead and ombre our first color. Remember, after you do like your first row, white. I'm gonna make this one a lot deeper because we're doing 3 colors, so you want to bring this down even further. When you're doing 3 colors, make sure that the colors are kind of in the same family. You don't want to go from, you know, orange and purple that are going to be complementary colors on the color wheel, but when you do it on a nail, it's going to be, they're going to conflict with each other. So I would go ahead and cure that. And then the very next color, I'm doing the exact same thing, just one step above it. A lot of people, they tend to use a sponge when they're doing their ombres. But when you're doing it with gel, it's totally different. You're gonna make such a mess. And it's gonna be peeling off the nails. If you get on the skin, it's gonna peel, like, within one day. So let's use another color that's close to the same family. I think the closest thing I have is black. I'm so cheap, I only bring a few colors for you guys to. I hate, we fly around and. Oh. I know, man. What do you expect? My bag's already 50 pounds.
Okay, well, I want to find out who's traveled the furthest. Okay.
I
Janae.
travel. Tahoe area? Lake Tahoe?
Lake Tahoe. I know there's Oakland. There's Oakland.
Battle Mountain? I'm like Tahoe and Reno.
Bishop.
Battle Mountain?
Battle Mountain.
I think I traveled.
Well, good. You okay?
It's about 3.5 hours.
Jody, I traveled the furthest.
No, you didn't. You flew.
Oh, I don't want the first anyway.
Bali?
I just scoot because my leg is like right up against
Basically, that's how you do a
the
three
table.
stage ombre.
Thanks for making the drive for us. We appreciate it.
Enjoyed the heck
How long has Martha had Gemini Cosmetics?
30 years.
How long?
I'm never from Bali.
9, 5.
7.
9 years.
I heard it down there. That's the troublemaking table down there, isn't it?
I heard 11 3 times.
New question. Yeah, really. Can't figure it out.
Who was the first?
Paper, rock, scissors now.
I heard.
I'll pick a
They'll
number.
give it to me. If she's got 2, give it to me.
Who?
If they
We have 2?
ask her if she's got
Sorry?
2. 3. What month?
Okay, so let's do it. What month?
June. February.
September.
Now we're getting crazy. July 1st.
What do you think you're filming over there?
It had to have been 2002.
No, you were looking, buddy.
No, you were looking. You told me.
I missed it, I was right.
Okay, very quick. What year did OPI launch nail lacquer?
62.
When did we launch it?
What's the,
Say again? No. OPI nail lacquer.
60.
94.
84.
Who said 89?
Oh.
Back
I
here.
said 89 after he was asking it.
Yay, Sam.
I know, but you were giving me.
Nobody was saying anything. Yeah?
Oh.
You missed your opportunity.
Yeah, that's good.
You guys want to take a quick break?
Sure.
You want to take a quick break?
Yes.
You don't look too wanting to
They,
move.
it looks like they're wanting to draw already.
I would like you guys to get your stuff ready. Let's get out there and do some stuff.
You have something for us to do nail art on, or we're supposed to bring
Yeah, we do have some palettes. If you don't, you can do it on your nail, or we do have some palettes. We don't have a lot, but we do have some that you can work on. Palette. Denise got some palettes.
Red. It's a pretty big